What's going on, everyone? Mike Kadlick, Tayler Kyles here for CLNS Media outside of Gillette Stadium as the Patriots get ready to head to Buffalo this weekend to take on the AFC East leading Bills. Our reminder, we're powered by Prize Picks and Game Time. Head over to Prize Picks today. Use code CLNS. You get $50 instantly when you play $5. And head over to Game Time. Use code CLNS. You get $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. All right, Taylor, a big matchup this weekend between two quarterbacks who have similar skill sets. Big arms, can put the ball anywhere they want, and can run around like crazy. Offensive coordinator Alex Van Pelt was actually asked about this comparison today. Here's what he had to say.
You see similar qualities. Obviously, the ability to throw the ball down the field, the ability to make plays with his legs. Both are very good at that. Obviously, a lot of age gap there and experience gap, but you do see similar qualities. That is for sure.
Do you remember when Nell was coming out of Wyoming? Did you study it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Were there any similarities between these two guys in terms of their maybe their style of play?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I mean, both guys use their legs to their advantage for sure. The knock on Josh, if there was one, was just the accuracy in the throwing. But obviously he's throwing it darn well, playing at a really high level right now. But yeah, there are similarities. But I hate to make comparisons. I mean, obviously different players, but you do see some of the similar.
So, Taylor, I know it's early in Drake's career, but what do you make of this comparison? Again, similar skill sets. Do you think he can get there eventually? What are you looking forward to between the two quarterbacks on Sunday?
I will say Josh Allen is truly one of one. Like Drake May,
MVP
obviously
leader, everything, yeah.
And their skill sets are similar, but you're talking about Josh Allen being not just one of the best arms in the league, one of the best dual threats, but he's also one of the biggest quarterbacks in the NFL.
Right.
Someone who can run around guys that are bigger than him, but he can also run through guys that are his size and smaller. So I think in that regard, Drake May has plenty of size on his own. I don't necessarily want to knock him for that, but I just think Josh Allen is a completely different beast. That said, if we're talking about just playing the quarterback position, getting the ball from your hands to your playmakers or making the plays yourself, Drake May's already there.
Totally.
The level of progress we've seen from him already where he's taking what defenses give him, he's not making a ton of boneheaded decisions, and then the accuracy on top of it. Van Pelt even acknowledged that early on the biggest criticism around Josh Allen, especially when he evaluated him coming out of school, was the accuracy. And of course, that was an issue with Drake May. Really no longer. There's only like 2 or 3 egregious misses a game, and that's way fewer than I think we expected coming into this season. And again, Josh Allen is an MVP candidate, so I think it is an unfair comparison for that reason. But at the same time, obviously, early on in Josh's career, he struggled. The decision-making, Gerard Mayo, multiple coaches have actually mentioned, and players, that he really took a turn once he started taking the stuff underneath and really, like Drake May is now, taking what defenses give him. Now, he's been doing it for years against the Patriots, not really against everybody else for whatever reason, but this year, you really do see that consistency. So I would say, if anything, Drake May is a bit ahead in his growth as a quarterback, but as May also acknowledged, still has a long way to go.
Yeah, I mean, Allen's trajectory at one point, it was kind of sitting there, hitting there. He wasn't that great, and all of a sudden he started to skyrocket. Yeah. If Drake May can take that, and from where he is now, he's already better than Allen was in Allen's rookie season. We'll see if he can take the same leaps that he has throughout his career. But again, same skill set, similar guys, similar attitude, play the game the right way. So we'll see if Drake can catch Josh Allen eventually. We'll get them first. Drake versus Josh this weekend, a little Nickelodeon twist there for us. So we'll see if Drake can compete against him this Sunday. Their first of hopefully many matchups in the AFC East. Make sure to keep it here for all of our Patriots coverage on Patriots Press Pass.